How's it going, friends? Luiginator here for some more Bravely Default 2, and without further ado, let's get to it, friends. So last time on Bravely Default 2, we beat the first boss and got our first asterisks, and now I have no idea what we're doing. So let's find out. Before we do anything else... Oh, well, I was gonna pause it and put a new job on, but this works too. Hey, wait up, will you? What's the matter, Elvis? Can you walk a wee bit slower? I'm absolutely jiggered. You know, maybe we should take things a little slower. Not because Elvis can't hack the pace, but because, well, we only just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get the blood moving through your legs, right? Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. Then you're made of sterner stuff than me. And they're always thinking princesses were pampered swords needed treating with kid gloves. Guess I kind of thought that too. Seriously, what century are you two from? I was taught that a princess should always lead from the front. And thou didst learn thy lesson very well, my lady. Yet the fact that friend Elvis doth struggle to maintain our current pace cannot and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must also ensure that those behind are able to follow. You are correct, as always, Sir Sloane. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would that help, Elvis? Well, not as much as a wee stop off at a tavern, maybe, but... Hey, it's a start. I get him starting to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis. Yeah, get your butt in gear, old man. I completely forgot what accent Adelle has. But now we're gonna, real quick before we do anything else... What? Oh, I hit the wrong button! We could have done it the whole time. Go figure. I want to make Gloria, because we already have 2 miscellaneous people. I'm going to leave Jib, who is our main boy, don't forget, as the freelancer. And I'm gonna make Gloria the white mage so that we can finally have a healer. Nice. And I'm gonna make Adelle the Vanguard? Okay, I thought it was Knight, but Vanguard, even cooler. Sweet. Anyway, let's get out of here. And by get out of here, let's teleport you guys to the end where I'm already out of here, and I'm gonna battle and beef up the boys some more.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
Yeah, we took them.
Take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Hey, don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
I honestly forgot that she rescued him at the start of the game.
I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Oh yeah, that did happen last time.
But of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation.
You have got such a big
Perhaps we might
nose.
speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
No, you can't.
Are a gentleman.
Yes, I am.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I have a few things to take care of myself.
That's a little sketchy,
Very well.
Elvis.
Until then.
Perhaps you'll be just as sketchy as the real Elvis. That's a thing. What? That's a thing that can happen? I didn't know that the party could split like that. Gives you access to blee blah blue blah blah. Thank you. Do you have a side quest for me, ma'am? Nope. I don't give a fuck. Do you have a side quest for me, ma'am? No? I don't give a fuck. Someone side quest me! Alright, everybody, out of my way. Oh, wait. Not yet. Hold on. Side quest! I knew there'd be one in here on my way to the king. I wonder where that nice young man's got to. There's something I wanted to show him. I didn't know I accepted it just by talking to her, but I was going to, so maybe you just know me.
Hey there. Are you all right now?
Oh, it's the old lady that we rescued in the very beginning.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You really saved my skin back there, you know.
Oh, you're
I'll have
welcome.
to think of some way of paying you back.
Money!
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
Or ice cream.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you?
Ice cream.
Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
Money and ice cream.
I am. How did you know that?
The suave outfit.
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear.
The fuck's that supposed to
Come
mean?
along with me. I've got something to show you.
Is it your ass? I don't want to see that, ma'am. I appreciate you know, wanting to pay me back, please don't pay me back with ass. I'd much rather get paid back with ice cream. Or money ice cream. Probably don't put the money in the ice cream. It sounds messy. We're still in a pandemic. I've talked through most of this loading screen. Didn't mean for that to happen.
Go.
Here we are.
A little boot to say thank you.
That sounded like you said boot.
Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
Nonsense.
Dude, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age anyway.
Take the boat!
And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
Stop.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
You better be talking about the boat.
She's wonderful, isn't she?
Better be talking about the boat.
Sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that.
Better be talking about the boat.
Ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore.
I'm gonna tell myself
What say you hop
it's
on
just the
board
boat.
and give her a whirl?
Give her a whirl!
You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
Boat, 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 boat.
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
I'm spoken for, man, but thank you. Sending the boat out on expeditions, you could choose to use the online functionality. Wait, what? Sure, go ahead and do that. Friends, you can find my boat out there now, apparently. As the great Captain Knuckles once said, an adventurer is not a captain. A captain's not a captain without a boat. I got there in the end. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? That was it. That was the voice. That was it. We're Sinbad now. What can I say? We're Popeye now. What can I say? We're some third famous sailor that I can't think of. Noah. That was technically an ark is a boat, right? An ark is a boat. We could be like Noah.
Well, how did the old girl treat you?
Now that's a loaded question.
Beautifully. She sails like a dream.
Now that's a loaded
Which
response.
is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You fucking stupid.
Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead? I'll
Okay.
look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out.
Okay.
Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
She rhymed making the deal. Can't turn that down.
I guess that would work. Thanks.
No guess.
Right
Say thank
then.
you.
I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Smile. Be
Okay,
assertive.
ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
We also have to go.
I'll do my best.
Why don't you just walk her back, Casanova? Alright, now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't understand that logic of, I can't take this boat from you. However, if you give me the boat for free, and also you maintain it also for free, then it's okay. That's some pretty busted logic, friend. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing the whole thing. Yep, there you go. What do we get? JP small, what the heck is job points? Oh, what? Make the most of your downtime, blee blah blue blah blue. I never have downtime. An adventurer never rests. What the heck is that bun thing that I got? Okay, fine, I'll sleep, fine, fuck you. I'll go get some sleep, charge a game making me go fucking sleep before I can do anything. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this, making me sleep? I don't wanna sleep. Sleep is for the fucking, oh my God. Where were you guys before? Did you see the boat? You wanna see the boat?
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me.
You're welcome.
And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly.
Only because you're
My
wearing such a
name
cool
is
skirt.
Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Knight's Nexus might be kept at bay.
Nexus.
Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
Harsh.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Bingo.
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed.
Pretty sure she already told you that,
And the
dude.
only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
Jib's not smart.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Yeah!
Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
I already aggressively
Though
accepted.
I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady. 'Tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable allies. Our recent travails could not have given clearer proof of that. And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
We are. I am.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already.
Yeah. I could be wrapped up in
May
your
we
arms
take
too,
this
know
to
what I'm
mean that
saying?
We can count upon thine aid.
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides,
She's hot. That's what he's thinking. That's not actually. Cute was on my mind. I think I might have just Freudian
Is aught
slipped.
the matter, boy?
huh?
Ought?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
I don't think that's the right use of the
You're
word
not leaving us
ought.
behind either. Two may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Heck yeah, more accents.
Don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride.
Asterisks.
Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book.
What to say?
From what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So,
Makes sense.
if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right.
Sounds painful.
And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner.
Expert help.
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages.
Very
As
capitalist
long
of
as we
you.
keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be. And I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option. For now.
That's the first that we've heard about that. They just randomly threw that in there. Just had to pause the auto advance to say that. All right, moving on.
Aye, that was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Elvis, you forgetful man.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind.
All right.
What thinkest thou, my lady?
Thinkest that we should all go? Ists.
Very well.
Yeah.
Your kindness is greatly appreciated.
So's your
I
hat.
would be honored if you were all to join us.
I'd be honored to wear your hat,
Alrighty.
please. I want
Now
that
that's
hat.
settled. Let's head to the tavern and seal the deal over a wee drinky, shall we?
You really love the tavern, huh?
He phrased that
What
the best
exactly is wrong
way.
with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
Fair, I guess. Well, this is just a good jolly old time. We're all one big happy family now. Look at that. I'm so proud of them. Also, what the they just never mentioned the sister before. We've had so many conversations with Adelle, and then she's casually just like, hey, I have a sister and several Grammys. It's not one or the other. We got
Sleep
both.
escapeth thee too, I see.
Oh, escapeth.
Oh, hi there, Sir Sloane.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee.
Kinky.
'Tis
on.
mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humor an old man?
I do know several jokes, yes.
I too was once favored with the blessing of the wind crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Gabe, if you
You were?
do what I think you're about
And
to
having
do.
been so favored, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather.
I thought that it was about to say that he was Tiz Arier, who was the main character from the first one and kind of the second one, and I was just not gonna have that. I love Tiz. I was gonna lose my shit.
I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live.
Also, Sakurai, please put Tiz Arier in Smash. Thank you very much.
Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice.
I thought that said
time.
Hitler.
we came to be known as the heroes of light.
Hitler and Jan.
Such fond memories.
Hitler and
So you
Jan.
were a hero of light. Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did.
Light.
Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy. I must admit.
Old man light.
That it has been 50 years.
50
And
years.
now, after all this time,
Time.
the blessing of the wind crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say.
Oh, pshaw.
Art mine heir.
Whoa, hold on.
Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place.
That's a lot of responsibility, sir. I didn't come in
This
here
being
destiny.
so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
That we can do.
Of course.
He was
it
very
is
excited
settled.
about that. Wonder
Now,
why.
away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Away with thee, 2-bed. I require 3-bed for my massive cheeks. You think this wide posterior can fit on 2-bed? False.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
Is that Scottish for good morning?
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Says the woman wearing a full suit of armor.
Morrow, milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee.
A sword?
It paineth me to think of it. There may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
She came in with a bow and arrow, dude. She's fought her...
It is time to set out for our next destination, Savalon.
Her first battle was a
Our
boss
suspicions
battle.
are correct. The water crystal awaits us there.
Hell yeah, I like water, I like swimming, let's go. Maybe there'll be otters. I want to see some otters. Let's fucking go. They were already in the party. I want some otters. Hey, Gloria, could you tell me a little more about the crystals? Of course. According to the legends of Musa, they are gifts from the gods. They maintain equilibrium and keep calamity at bay. I used to love hearing the stories about them when I was a child. Long ago, in the age of the gods, the 4 elements fire, water, wind, and earth ran wild, untamed and unfettered. The land shook and crumbled, the seas raged, flames consumed entire continents, and the wind howled relentlessly. Humanity suffered greatly. But then one day an envoy was sent down from the heavens. Mankind was to receive a gift, 4 crystals to keep the 4 elements in check. And just like that, the land grew fruitful, the seas clear and calm, the fires warm and bright, and the winds gentle and soothing. And so we were able to live in peace at last. Wow. Now, not the kind of thing you want winding up in the wrong hands. Indeed. Which is why they must be recovered without delay. Deep. Very deep. I want to see the raging winds, though, I will be honest. So, Jib, much as I love you, think you gotta die, because I want to see those raging winds and you control it, apparently. It's just a stone. Why did I feel like I needed to bring it back with me? Is everything alright? Yeah, I was just looking at this. I found it on an island during a boat trip. A stone? Yeah, I picked it up thinking it might be valuable. But no, whatever it is, it's broken. What a shame. So much for your priceless find. Yeah. Still, it's pretty in its way. I think I'll hold on to it for a while. Oh, I saw those faces they were facing at each other with. I saw those eyes. Misters and Mrs.'s. I saw what yous was doing, sis. Can't hide this from these. I knows this. I knows this. Alrighty, friends, that's gonna be it for Bravely Default 2 today. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more. Hit the bell icon for the same reason. Leave a comment down below so that we can be stupid together. And without further ado, Luiginator out. See you later, friends. Sub to my Discord, cause my Discord's really great. I like those scales on the wall. They remind me of Lady Justice and her beautiful, beautiful large scales. Not like a scaly way. I know that that's a thing. I know at least one of you thought that just now. Oh my god! That was